as soon as I do something, it doesn't matter if it's a hamstring strain, a calf or whatever, ankle roll, I actually explore with my own hands really right from the start. So, but you kind of got to work at a rate that your body can accept it. So it's got to be quite soft and gentle at the start and slow. That's a key thing. And then you can kind of push in, and then you got to intuitively, or just got to listen, tune in and listen to what the body's telling you. So, okay, so Ninja here, we've got Jason on the table. He come a cropper the other day.
Did himself a mischief on Monday.
He slipped on some carpet on some stairs. Is that right?
Yeah, it was about 10 to 6 in the morning, so I woke up like half an hour late. So I woke up when I was supposed to be leaving, and was rushing a little bit to leave, and went to go down the stairs and half missed the first step, and then just slipped and just on my ass went and I think I've got 13 steps, and I reckon my ass would have hit 10 of them. So it must have been more on that left side, because it's just sore in through there.
So you see he's got a bruise. So how many days since that? 5 days?
That was Monday, and it's Friday today.
Friday, so 4 days ago.
Yeah.
So he's kind of ready to have some work done. So with bruising kind of thing, so I just was checking his alignment. It seems like he's really kind of symmetrical. So I don't think he's out of alignment, but there's be some bruising, some trauma on his bones down here. So what we're going to do is work intuitively and get directed, guided by Jason, because he knows his own body better than anybody else. He is the body. That's right. Yeah, he lives in the temple. So Jason's body is a temple. You look in the dictionary, temple, there's a picture of Jason.
You reckon? Thanks, Edge. Or what if he just moved up to there?
Yeah, so what we're trying to do is help his body heal. So there would be some trauma in there, there'd be some scar tissue laying down in here, things like that from the trauma that he had from the fall. So what we're trying to do is help his body. Like, his body knows how to heal itself, but sometimes we can, speed things up a little bit, help it lay the scar tissue down a bit more regimented, so it can perform better, quicker, without over scarring. And so a lot of times you can do some really good work. And I've kind of worked this out from treating my own body, from all the different injuries and falls and collision injuries that I've had over my time playing sports. As soon as I do something, it doesn't matter if it's a hamstring strain, a calf or whatever, ankle roll, I actually explore with my own hands really right from the start. So, but you kind of got to work at a rate that your body can accept it. So it's got to be quite soft and gentle at the start, and slow. That's a key thing. And then you can kind of push in, and then you got to intuitively, or just got to listen, tune in and listen to what the body's telling you. So the body will tell you if it's not ready, it's too raw, it still needs time to settle and to harden up a bit and heal, up against where it feels like it's good pain. So what I'm trying to do with Jace is just really explore the little nooks and crannies where he's fallen and there's trauma, and then try and soften it and kind of get some flow. So let some nutrients in, but help get some dead cells out, that were trapped in there. How am I going, man?
Yeah, that spot's cleared up now. I reckon you can shuffle down. Yeah, like in around. Oh, right on that. Yeah. That's where. Oh.
So this is. So just because you might not be able to tell, but this is more in the glute tendons. Oh. So I can really feel that sacrum there, the SIJ kind of region. And just feel where that glute tendon there is attached onto the bone, and I'm trying to just soothe it in a way, give it some support, give it some love, and help it heal.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not going too deep, not too much pressure, but just trying to intuitively weave in and hold things and support them until they work out. So I'm just going to follow along that line there.
Yeah, there too.
Yep, you feel that?
Yeah.
So yeah, like a lot of times this would be contraindication. Like it wouldn't do it.
With an acute injury.
Yeah, if you're looking at the textbook. So, but if you're looking in the human, knowing yourself book, that is the one that you got to go with.
If you look at the knowledge in the ninja book of,
you are the author of your own book. You can push into your own body, and like we talk about the word negotiation as well. So what does that mean? We've got to have an agreement. So we've got to push into things and we say, is that all right? Is that okay to proceed? And that's what you're doing. Whenever you kind of have an injury, first up, what do? You kind of protect yourself. If you don't want to get injured further, once you kind of know that you're okay, you're out of that danger zone, then you can start to explore, by pushing in and just sort of seeing what has occurred and what the damage is and can you kind of help it be more comfortable, heal faster, things like that, by just sort of holding some spots. So the negotiation is the important thing. Get an agreement, get a deal. Is it a deal or is it no deal type of thing. So,
no deal. No, deal on there. That's all right.
We're having a deal here, Jace.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of exploring right along that edge of that sacrum.
Yeah, it's not too bad down there.
So not bad down there. So it's more up around this area.
Yeah. Whatever you just touched there before, there's another little nugget in there somewhere, I reckon.
So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to hit that nugget that you're talking about with the pisiform, but I'm also going to put some weight on there as well. Okay, so just to negotiate, is this a deal? You all right with this?
Yeah, it's good.
So I'm just going to put some of my own body weight on there with that, focus the pisiform onto that spot that's bothering you. But then I'm going to try and mobilize that sacrum in a way. So I'm just gently bouncing on this spot here and just sort of see how that feels. Because he kind of felt like he was out a little bit, but it didn't look like it was. But if we can kind of gently, encourage it, but melt these tissues around that might be holding it in a spot, strengthened up and it's holding it, not in quite perfect alignment, then we can kind of encourage it back in. So we're melting all this tissue here, some really thick rubber down here, but then we can encourage it to go back into spot if it needs to.
Get those bones to slide a bit better again.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm just sort of intuitively, or just tuning into what I'm feeling and where.
Yeah, that there.
Just there. Yeah. So using this hand here to help guide that pisiform into the spot, and then a bit of weight as well.
Oh, feels good there.
Feels good, huh?
Yeah.
Feels good now.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Just
that outside bit.
Yeah. You feel that old pisiform getting into your nuggets?
Yeah. Oh. Into the nuggets.
Into the nuggets.
Oh. Yeah, that's the one there.
Just there, that feels good. Oh.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
So, we turned from shit flowers grow, mate.
That's it.
We turned your fall down the stairs into a video.
Yep.
Learn a bit.
Oh, there it is.
Teach the people out there in bloody YouTube
land. In case you have a fall as well.
Yeah, you can
get shit done.
Yeah, you fall on your ass. You dust it off, you get back up.
You can still train through it as well if you're keeping track. I train the day after, and the day after that. So, whatever that is.
The specimen here.
Oh.
Just training machine.
I
reckon just about this is the last one, I reckon.
Oh, whatever that was.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good?
Oh, yeah.
You're not
red
sure?
hot there.
Red hot? You're going to be better for it, huh? This is the last bit. Breathe. When you breathe out, that's when you let things go. You're breathing out the shit, the stuff that you didn't need in your lungs. So that same kind of concept happens when you're letting go other shit,
Oh. Oh.
I'm just riding this, aren't we? Just like it's the negotiation is getting. It's a tough deal. We got a deal.
He's burning.
Yeah, it's a fair deal.
Oh.
Negotiated long and
Feels
hard.
like you got the moxa stick back in there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Watch another video if you want to see the moxa on the old sacrum.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh.
I think
Thanks,
I'm gonna
Ninja.
slowly come out.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh.
Slowly come out. Looks bloody good. I reckon that's fixed.
Oh.
I reckon, Jace.
Shit. Better now. Thanks, Ninja. Oh.
Done.
Done.
Bit wrecked.
Bit wrecked on that one.
Yeah, but yeah. Don't be frightened to push into things. You got to go in tactfully, explore it, and then just read the signs and signals. You know, what messages are your body saying, and they're the real things. You know, once you're kind of tuned into it, you kind of empower yourself to kind of be able to tune into that. You don't need to get scans necessarily. You know, you can kind of tune in and figure it out for yourself and give your body what you need. Your body can spontaneously heal, you know, and like you just got to give it the right
conditions.
Right conditions, and that's all it is. Give it some love, and yeah, it will respond every single time.
Thanks, Ninja.
Thank you. Done.